Welcome, Dallas Cowboys fans. Today, we have some hot news about the Cowboys' preparation for their upcoming preseason matchup. So, stick around until the end because this is important, ***. Mike McCarthy issues warning to Cowboys ahead of joint practice with the Rams. Attention, fans. Mike McCarthy, the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, has issued a warning to his players before their joint practice with the Los Angeles Rams. The message is clear: there will be no room for fights. McCarthy made it clear that disputes and altercations during these practices are unwelcome. According to him, fighting is simply a waste of time. The coach is not looking for his players to show their toughness in that way, but expects them to stay disciplined and focused on the work they are doing together. In McCarthy's words, "I don't want my players fighting. That's not toughness, that's a lack of discipline. We want to push the work to that emotional edge to motivate each other, but you have to handle those moments." McCarthy is seeking a productive and positive practice, not unnecessary conflicts. This warning comes at a time when the NFL has made it clear that it will not tolerate fights during joint practices. The league recently fined the Detroit Lions and New York Giants $200,000 each for altercations that occurred during their practices. Preparations for the Rams matchup. The Cowboys are gearing up for their joint practice with the Rams on Thursday, ahead of their first preseason game on Sunday. McCarthy is not concerned about the aggression shown in other practices, such as those of the Lions and Giants. He trusts that the joint practice with the Rams will be successful and is aligned with Rams head coach Sean McVay. McCarthy commented, "I like the way Sean runs his program. We talked early in the spring about working together." The Cowboys and Rams had a joint practice in 2021, which included a brief scuffle between Aaron Donald and Connor Williams. However, McCarthy hopes this time will be a much more productive and less contentious experience. Words from Ezekiel Elliott. Meanwhile, Ezekiel Elliott, the veteran running back for the Cowboys, also expressed his enthusiasm for the matchup. "Our team has a lot of veterans, and many won't play much in the preseason. So it's good to get some different looks in practice at a slightly different speed," Elliott commented. With the preseason underway, the Cowboys are ready to face the Rams in what promises to be an intense and valuable practice. Don't miss the action and stay tuned for more updates. Is Trey Lance disappointing in his first full training camp with the Cowboys? In the exciting world of the NFL, the Dallas Cowboys are in the spotlight with backup quarterback Trey Lance, who has been speculated as a potential future replacement for Dak Prescott. Prescott, the current starter, is set to become a free agent after the next season, leading some to wonder if Lance could be the one to take the reins in the future. However, so far, Lance's performance in the Cowboys training camp has not been stellar. Despite not yet facing a real opposing defense, Lance has shown inconsistent play during practices, leaving many questioning his ability to meet the high expectations that accompanied his acquisition. John Machota, reporter for The Athletic, shared his observations on Lance's situation. "While we've had the chance to see Lance in practice situations, it will be really interesting to see how he performs in the Cowboys' offense when facing a live defense," Machota commented. He added that Lance's performance has been inconsistent during training, and he has yet to convincingly show that he can provide a performance superior to that of current backup Cooper Rush, should Prescott suffer an injury. However, all could change if Lance stands out in the preseason games. To put things in perspective, the Cowboys acquired Trey Lance from the San Francisco 49ers in a trade that included a fourth-round draft pick for 2024. Lance was placed on the inactive roster in Dallas last season, which can be compared to a redshirt season in college, where the player does not participate in games but continues to train and develop. Despite being one of the most promising players from the 2021 draft, Lance has only made 4 starts in regular season NFL games, limiting his on-field experience. An important point to note is that the Cowboys chose not to exercise the 5th-year option on Lance's rookie contract, which could indicate a lack of long-term commitment to him. Meanwhile, there are no signs that Dak Prescott is willing to offer a discount during contract negotiations with owner and general manager Jerry Jones before the season begins in September. This leaves Lance in a crucial position to prove his worth and potential in the preseason games, especially when facing second- and third-string defenses. It's worth remembering that Dak Prescott did not secure his starting position in his rookie year, 2016, solely based on what he did in training. His performance in the preseason games played a significant role in solidifying his spot and demonstrating that he was capable of leading the team. Therefore, Lance will have the opportunity to do the same if he can excel in the upcoming preseason games. Trey Lance's future with the Dallas Cowboys will largely be determined during the upcoming preseason games. The team will have all the necessary information to assess whether Lance can surpass Cooper Rush, a 30-year-old veteran backup, in the competition for the QB2 spot. The key date will be the final preseason game against the Los Angeles Chargers on August 24th, when Lance will have his last chance to impress the coaches and team management. What do you think about Trey Lance's situation with the Dallas Cowboys? Do you believe he can prove his worth and earn a significant spot on the team? We'd love to hear your opinion. San Francisco 49ers may be open to trading veteran RB Elijah Mitchell to the Dallas Cowboys. There's a possibility that the San Francisco 49ers might trade their veteran running back, Elijah Mitchell, to the Dallas Cowboys. The proposed trade would send Mitchell, along with a 6th-round pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, to the Cowboys. In return, the 49ers would receive a 5th-round pick in the 2025 draft and a 6th-round pick in the 2026 draft. This potential move could be a significant strategic adjustment for both teams. The Dallas Cowboys have seen some major changes in their backfield this season. With Tony Pollard departing in free agency, the team has had to reconfigure its running back group. Currently, the Cowboys' backfield consists of Rico Dowdle, Ezekiel Elliott, and Royce Freeman. Adding a veteran running back like Elijah Mitchell could be key to bolstering this critical area of the team. Elijah Mitchell has been a standout running back for the San Francisco 49ers during his 3 NFL seasons. Over that time, he has accumulated an impressive total of 1,523 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns. However, he has struggled with injuries, never playing more than 11 games in a single season. Despite this, Mitchell has proven to be an effective and reliable back, particularly when playing behind Christian McCaffrey in Kyle Shanahan's offense. The 49ers have recently made significant moves in their backfield. They have added rookie Isaac Guerendo, undrafted free agent Cody Schrader, and veteran Matt Breida. Additionally, Jordan Mason's rise has further increased the competition in San Francisco's running back room. With so many new and talented options, Mitchell might find his role on the team questioned, making a trade a viable option for the 49ers. Mitchell's next opportunity to prove his worth will be in the first preseason game, scheduled for this Saturday. This game will be crucial for him, as he'll have the chance to showcase his skills and abilities on the field. A standout performance could not only solidify his spot with the 49ers but also increase his trade value, potentially attracting more interest from teams, including the Cowboys. Analysts suggest that trading Mitchell could be beneficial for the Cowboys, who are looking to strengthen their rushing attack and provide better support for their quarterback, Dak Prescott. Adding a running back with Mitchell's experience and track record could give the team the boost it needs to improve overall performance and ensure greater depth at the running back position. Don't miss out. What do you think about the potential arrival of Elijah Mitchell to the Dallas Cowboys? Do you believe he would be a valuable addition to the team? Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and like the video to stay updated on all the latest news and updates about the Cowboys. See you in the next update.